to names like Bond, names like Wizzy, who, you know, are totally unrelated to him, but, you know, very, very like him in many ways. This is a guy who took Mewtwo King all the way to Game 5 and won. I believe it was Game 5 at GOML 2016. And here he is in GOML 2022, fighting for his life.
That's right. Yeah, Game 1 going over to Dreamland. Is n0ne going to be able to make the adjustments? It starts with this first edge guard. Big stomp. No get-up attack, though, so we reset.
Yeah, and does end up actually getting clipped by the up tilt sequence. I guess already losing my train of thought, but n0ne kind of a little bit predictable off the edge, going for these offensive options that kind of Lucky's just been spacing around brilliantly.
Okay, stomp out of shield from n0ne, doesn't get too much. Get up attack gets Lucky out of trouble for now, and the big back air is going to take first blood for this set.
Yeah, and you know, that is a pretty sizable lead considering that Lucky was only at 46%. But SBJ doing a good job of reading around the crouch cancel percents, making him work for it, and does have him off stage, so should be able to get this. Yeah, we're back to even.
Okay, yeah, n0ne looking really solid with that one. Kind of had the correct game plan in mind, but Lucky reading that jump. Big grab out of n0ne. What comes out of this? Stomp again? Okay,
yeah.
Weak, strong hit knee instead.
Yeah, Lucky with the very, very solid angle to make it back, but n0ne's continuing his tech chase, and that is going to be a knee.
Okay. I like that.
I think that's a preview of what we're going to be seeing in this set, man. n0ne already off with an explosive combo, but he's trapped in the corner, and how does he get out from Lucky's pressure?
Bear trades with the back air from Lucky. Lucky mixing it all up. Weak hit nair. And it's just a shine, blink, blink off the right side. 2 stocks apiece.
We are 90 seconds in, Walt, and we have already lost 4 stocks to apiece. This has been such a high-paced game, and we are just getting started. He's going to get quite a bit more percent. Opts not to go for the up air there. That was quite a strange choice. But interesting play all the same.
Ooh, yeah, no whiff punish on Lucky going for the down smash there, but n0ne finds the grab yet again. Read on the roll in. Here we go. Weak hit knee as well.
God, that knee. Man, that just such a beautiful edge guard sequence from n0ne, getting pretty much the max range on the knee, showing the kind of discipline he has with his character and the knowledge to know exactly what to do. And Lucky has caught the jump.
Yeah, I think the name of this first game has been Lucky catching jumps and n0ne just catching Lucky's life in certain situations.
Yeah. Wow, this is okay. Big opener.
Recovery time does not opt for Falcon kick, and the drift all the way back to ledge saves n0ne, but not for long. We're on last stock.
Yeah, already off. Really, really just solid first game. Both players looking fairly evenly matched, which, you know, on Lucky's end is great to see. He's kind of been slumping.
Woo! Miss Tech gets punished big time. It's just a roll up from ledge, but he gives it back.
But Lucky, we see shaking his head there, not too pleased with his ledge option. Gonna lose game 1 because of it. I'm thinking now, honestly, like normally I'd say like FD would be the pick here. I'm not sure that's kind of Lucky's kind of
I don't think
play.
It's his MO,
so yeah, it's gonna be a stadium, just kind of like the best of both worlds. You get that low ceiling, you can kill a bit earlier. You also get kind of the vibe of FD without kind of some of the pain points, I guess, where you're not truly committed to no platforms.
Sure, yeah. And it looks like Lucky has a slight percent lead right now, but for how long? Oh my God. Okay, big opportunity for Lucky, rising there, catches, but answer back with authority. n0ne says, you get away from my ledge.
Yeah, that was so clever from n0ne. To just put out that hitbox, threaten the space, and now n0ne has effectively said, like, every time I'm close to ledge, you gotta be scared to edgeguard me because you might take a knee to the face, you might lose your stock. That's the kind of play that you just don't see from other Falcons. Oh my God.
My gosh. Yeah, that stock, I think, means n0ne has done some adjusting in this matchup. Just going to go out on a limb here and say that one.
Yeah,
big opportunity again. Yeah, but Lucky finds ledge. n0ne is just overwhelming Lucky by the edge.
Oh, that movement. So clean from n0ne. Really just like the way he's controlling space. What n0ne has been doing rather the whole time is he's been kind of always in position to cover the rolls and tech rolls of Lucky, and it's making Lucky look like he cannot get an opening. He's always in his face. He's always like kind of magically in the right place to cover an option.
Okay, opportunity for Lucky. He needs this. Back air reverses, has to go for one more time. Waiting for the roll, does not bite.
Good SCI from Lucky and able to get even just 10%. You know, he has a solid stock lead. Once you can kind of break through crouch cancel, you can start to get a little more creative with what you're throwing out. At 24, it's a bit trickier, but already this is great damage. This is exactly what you want if you're a n0ne fan.
Okay. Seeing Lucky.
Oh,
He went for it.
Okay, relax, relax. I mean, that was actually kind of what he did back when he beat Mutaking. Went for a charge forward smash to close the whole match out. So good to see. He's still not afraid to dish it out.
Another one to go. Why not? Up air into knee again. N0ne is up 2-0. Lucky facing down a 3-0 and getting knocked out of the tournament at 9th.
Yeah, really you're kind of a Build-A-Bear combo. Everything works. Just end it with knee. Such a good sequence from NONE, and already Lucky's back is against the wall, man. This is a matchup that he's so familiar with, and yet it looks like NONE is in complete control. Yeah,
so the biggest thing that I've been noticing so far is specifically NONE SDs, I guess. But I feel like NONE in that game too was doing a lot of really tight spacing around Lucky's up tilt in particular. He'll be getting like weak second hit of Nair and then connect that into grab, kind of spacing around Lucky waiting for the up tilt. He's going to even it up right there off of the SD. So kind of no harm, no foul, but we'll see if Lucky can bring this one back.
Yeah, you know, like we mentioned before that NONE had talked about being a bit less comfortable with this matchup, but at least against Lucky, he's looking very, very comfortable. Really understands what Lucky is going for. You mentioned that up tilt spacing. I think that's a great example. The fact that he trades with the side B there. How many players go for side B there, Walt? Like, yeah. Sometimes I can't understand how he even gets away with it.
Okay, Lucky holding on to this lead. Kind of a gift from NONE at the start of it, but oh my God!
What was that? What was that? Just like in an instant, NONE swings it back. He's saying, I've had control this entire set and I am not letting it go. I'm taking this. I'm not going to give you a single game.
Okay, yeah, missed whiff on the up smash means NONE gets a grab. Not too much more than that. Second hit Nair is going to go to the grab as well. What's the answer? No stomp, nothing. Lucky gets the opportunity now.
So much of this game has been all about positioning. Every time NONE gets Lucky into the corner, he doesn't let him escape. Once again, this is a big, big, big moment. He's just always on top of where Lucky wants to be. He doesn't get the space. It's just so difficult for Lucky.
What happened there? I was so focused on NONE's recovery, I just legitimately don't know what happened with Lucky.
The crazy thing is, even though he hasn't been giving him any space, he certainly has been giving him more than a few free stocks. That is, I believe, his second SD this game, and Lucky is taking it to the bank, almost taking the stock there. Is this going to do it? Well, it is.
There it is, a necessary game to stay in this. Lucky is alive for now. Needs 2 counter picks against NONE to take it all the way back with the reverse 3-0, but it starts right here.
Yeah. Definitely crazy sequence there. Really, really good. I mean, I think whenever you're kind of back against the wall and you just have like a really beautiful clip, you get kind of 100% even the stock. That feels so good. You know, you kind of feel like, yeah, that's how I do this. This is how I win effectively, you know, so.
Yeah, and this might just be getting Lucky back into a familiar rhythm. Like, you know, play it like you're playing against S2J. It's just another Falcon, but NONE is showed in those first 2 games. He is not just like any other Falcon. Illusion spikes? That's one way to find a kill.
Yeah, not exactly what you'd expect from that situation. Great read from NONE, looking for the knockdown, barely misspacing the down air, and now it's NONE in the corner, but how does he get out?
Overshoots with the stomp, not going to get too much more, and now Lucky on the offensive, but it's going to hurt him pretty big. Finds ledge, though, to stay safe.
Yeah, we noticed there NONE looking for the DI out after kind of Lucky DIing in most of these combos. Ends up still DIing it in, and NONE wasn't ready.
Okay, traded hit benefits NONE here. He needs this to equalize stocks, and he gets it. 50% on NONE so far. Let's see if this promotes 1 knockdown or a big grab out of Lucky.
One of the things worth mentioning is this is NONE's counter pick, I believe. And it's not like that favored in either direction, you know, Battlefield. Part of the reason why I think this matchup is a little bit tougher is, you know, you can't influence, there's no like really bad stage for Fox.
Okay, big stomp. Oh, maybe was looking for reverse hit on that forward tilt, but still, I like the remix anyway. The vision was definitely there, but is NONE going to keep the stock? The answer is no.
This is what Lucky needs if he wants to kind of get that reverse 3-0. He needs to turn the set around, and this stock is how he does it, but NONE's not going to give it to him, man. This looks like we're going back to even once again. Forward throw of all things. Back air, yep.
Okay, exactly even 2 stocks apiece. Again, this game so necessary for Lucky to stay in the tournament, but NONE wants to close it out right now.
Yeah, I do think that like NONE's movement has just been a bit shaky. I feel like he had more confidence before. I don't think it's so much that Lucky's playing way, way better. It's more that NONE is just playing a little more sloppy. Remember, a game previous to this, he SD'd twice. But once he gets that momentum going, which we're about to see, he can become unstoppable, yeah.
Okay, last stock potentially for Lucky in this tournament. Can he hold on to it? Here we go. Looking for a strong back air, gets it, knocked down as well, but Lucky can't find the follow-up. n0ne just dies. Last stock, and the opportunity for Lucky has presented itself again.
Just when it seems like Lucky's kind of ran out of opportunities, somehow he threads the needle, he finds a way, and he is getting good damage. Well, goes for the nair, extending it with the forward air. Oh my gosh. He's gonna get this? Is he?
n0ne a little bit apprehensive right now. He just did the most brazen of lasers there.
Like, I don't know what we just saw, and this is such a big grab from n0ne. Good DI from Lucky, making it hard to tell if he was going to land on the platform, get a knockdown or what. And n0ne, he's struggling.
Tricky stuff right now, but a little bit of a flub by the right ledge. Lucky does not punish. Big back air yet again. n0ne's looking for something. Landing knee does not get strong hit.
But there's that knee that he used right at the beginning of the set, but right now all Lucky needs to do is roll up, and he is good. Yep.
We're going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky on the precipice of a reverse 3-0. n0ne can't seem to find the closer.
One of the things, one of the storylines of this tournament is kind of Lucky's return to form. This is a player at one point was taking sets off of, god players. This is a guy who I believe is like top 25 of all time. He is someone who everyone who follows Melee knows Lucky, and yet he hasn't found his place in these kind of top 8 brackets for quite some time. So this is really Lucky's chance to say, I'm still here, and boy, am I a threat.
Yeah, running it back to Battlefield for our final game of this set. Loser is out at 9th place, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky with a huge 100% sequence to get us started, but now it's n0ne's turn on offense. Not quite. Drill reset, but does not get the dash up smash.
Yeah, great SCI from n0ne, though. Still keeping this close, but I feel like this is n0ne's game to lose, man. Sorry, Lucky's game to lose. He is playing so well. Off of 2 games in a row, it just looks like he has n0ne figured out, man.
Yeah, n0more and Mr. Nice Guy coming in hot right now. We'll see if Lucky can keep up this momentum or if he's going to run out of steam at the finish line. n0ne with the opportunity here. Turn around into gentleman jab, reset stomp into reverse up air. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, definitely a bit of hesitation from n0ne. Doesn't get the knee out, but still gets the up air. Should be able to close this out, but doesn't. Those are moments you need to get that if you're n0ne. Like now, all of a sudden, he's going to eat 60, 70, even
Could
more
be a
percent
lot
for it.
more, yeah.
Yeah, going to drop the stock even. Good drift, though.
Ooh, back throw, maybe a missed input, but he makes it work either way, and kind of a really important stock for n0ne to take here. We don't want to see this deficit go from bad to worse.
Yeah, one thing n0ne very, very good at so far in this set, playing around crouch cancel, and large part of that is because he's been able to find grabs walled.
That's a good stock.
Within a moment, all of a sudden, n0ne has answered back, and yeah, I don't know, it's like he surprisingly hit.
No, what? Never mind.
I mean,
charity stocks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He literally is doing like shuffled aerials as if he's saying like, my controller is not working super great. So not you want to see if you're a n0ne fan, but with DI like that, it doesn't matter. Lucky looking very frustrated.
Radar, this set just got real weird. There's a lot of SDs. There's a lot of weird DI. That could be it.
Oh my God, dude.
That's it. n0ne with the double stop.
What? What did we just watch?
He said you thought you could get a reverse 3-0, but think again. Lucky exits the tournament at 9th place. It looked like it was his game to lose, like you said.
Lucky had me fooled, man. I was projecting the bracket in my brain. I'm like, okay, Lucky's gonna have to, and all of a sudden, n0ne SDs. I'm like, yep. And then right after that, it's like he was like, I gotta win this. What am I doing? I gotta win this. I gotta stop messing around. I gotta stop SDing. I'm just gonna kill him at 30% each stock. And somehow he did that. He did that over and over and over again.
I would say that was probably a you just got bonded moment.
Oh my God, Bond took the wheel. You know, some people, Jesus take the wheel. In his case, he puts on the glasses in his mind and he gets going.
Yeah, that set went from weird to extra weird very, very quickly. Yeah. But n0ne will advance into top 8 loser side. He gets to play tomorrow. Unfortunately, Lucky out of the tournament at 9th place. But we got bigger fish to fry. We're going on to our next set. Joshman versus n0ne, a Fox Ditto.
Yes, I think this is definitely going to be a uphill battle for n0ne.